in the studio.
Thanks. Mike, Megan, and Jesse here. You guys were in, I guess it was about this time last week. I think it was this time last week for the Bonsai Rock cleanup. So maybe first, before we get into how it went, because you did it this last weekend, give the overview of what the idea was from the beginning.
Yeah.
Well, what it was a massive underwater cleanup that had never been done in Tahoe before. And what we wanted to do was essentially get to these isolated locations with boats and clean up places that really couldn't be touched for decades.
Yeah.
So this is the first of its kind, and we were really excited to put it together. And now that we're done, we really want to talk about what we found down there.
Well, to be perfectly honest, like we do this sometimes. You guys came in and we're like, oh, we want to get boats and all this sponsorship and go out to this area, like the most beautiful spot in Tahoe.
Yeah.
I'm a free diver. So I said, let's reschedule them and make sure they did what they said they're going to do. Because my dad used to always say, trust and confirm.
Through, yes.
So did you find anything down there?
Lots of trash.
How much? Can we go with like poundage or kilos?
We filled up 10 huge trash bags, and we're talking like yard bags full of trash, and it was nearly 600 pounds of trash right there.
No kidding.
Filled up the whole back of the TRPA boat. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So you did what you said you were going to do and beyond. It looks like. Was that pallet that I saw? The pallet wasn't in there. Pallet was part of the boat.
Oh.
No, that was
That was on the bottom.
Yeah,
that's not a pallet. That's a big piece of
That's
metal.
like
exactly.
Parts of another boat or something.
So you don't even know what it is. Jeez. What did you find? What did you find the most of? Like what was
most of it was party trash, to be honest. Lots of beer cans, lots of bottles,
glass. It was really
socks,
wild.
sandals, glasses.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was really wild how
Glasses.
old it was as well. It was like ancient stuff from like the 50s even.
kidding.
All the way till now.
Like really old beer bottles and.
Exactly. Like we said, it hasn't been touched for decades down there. So it's been neglected and just piling up. And yeah, that's why we decided we want to do something about it.
Yeah.
And now we found out that there's other beaches that are exactly like that, and we want to keep this going.
And when you're talking about beaches, you're really talking about the trash
Underwater.
that's under the water.
Underwater.
Yep.
So the stuff that the beach crews can't get to. That's why we use divers.
Right.
We had 20 scuba divers come out that day and about 20 more volunteers without incidents. I mean, these folks were so professional, followed all the safety rules, and we collected so much and had such a fun time doing it.
So I always have to go there. What do you say to the naysayer that's watching that goes, yeah, but out of sight, out of mind? I never even knew it was there.
Well,
Come dive with us. Come and see what is down there. And it's amazing now that it's so cleaned up there. I mean, literally, we were cruising through at the end of the day and absolutely blown away by how beautiful it was. All the fish and little critters were happy, and so were all we. So,
Where's are you guys going to do another one?
yeah, so we've gotten word of a lot of places here in South Lake, some locations outside of Camp Richardson, some locations outside of the major boat where boats are docked.
Right.
A lot of underwater trash there.
the rivers.
Yeah.
The rivers.
Rivers as well.
I mean, this is all scuba accessed or free diving access.
Yeah.
I know you're a free diver. It just makes me think of the areas where it's so much deeper. We're just never going to get to it, right? I mean, right? I mean, what are you going to do? Like,
Hey, that's the next challenge.
That is the next challenge.
Let's
like,
make
what,
it happen,
1,000
Tahoe.
feet?
Like, let's figure this out, right?
You know, I mean, I want to get that trash is down there in that 1,600-foot deep spot, right? Like,
And it's there.
you want a challenge?
It's
Go get
there.
that.
Yeah, let's make it happen.
I heard there's a bottle down at that right there at the deepest spot.
I don't want that bottle there. It's got to go. It has to go.
So you guys got some funding to do this?
Yeah, we had amazing sponsors. Lake Tahoe Boat Rentals loaned us 2 boats for the day. That was huge
Couldn't
on
have
making
done it
this
without it.
possible.
Yeah, it's huge.
Tahoe Blue Vodka gave us a really
Bunch of vodka?
generous portion of vodka, and they really helped fund this. Awesome, the Heavenly Ski Patrol stepped in, the North Star Rescue Dogs, my friend at Alchemy of Nature, she makes a lot of Tahoe
Her
products.
name's Alchemy of Nature?
Alchemy of Nature is her company.
Oh, I thought it was her name.
Nope, she helped out.
Tahoe, you don't know.
And Cody Tree Service helped us out as well. So they
Cool.
all made this possible and donated enough money that we can do the next one as well. So it's really exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, right on.
So
really cool.
if there's another cleanup actually happening this Sunday, it's at Kings Beach, 8 a.m. There's going to be free yoga, free coffee, just a fun event. Bring the family out, 8 a.m. at Kings Beach for another cleanup, and hopefully some people in Tahoe can make it.
Megan and Jesse,
Yeah.
Bonsai Rock Cleanup Project, making Tahoe better. We'll take a break and when we come back, your 7-day forecast. Stay with us.
Getting around North Lake Tahoe and Truckee is easy. Hop aboard a TART public bus for service to and from Squaw Valley.